Feet on your feet, these sights to see. Rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Good things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way. You and I were born to roll.
Good morning, welcome back. We're at the northern end of the South Island photographing Wharariki Beach. And I think I'm saying that wrong. So I'm gonna put the name down here so that you can see the actual spelling and pronunciation. I apologize for not being able to say that correctly. Last night, I came down and took a few photos, and I think I got one or two that look pretty nice. I'm going to copy a couple of those compositions and see how those turn out for morning light. The sun's gonna be coming up behind us, cutting across, so I'm not sure quite what to expect, but I think this is gonna be kind of my basic composition. Last night I actually photographed from quite a bit further over there, but I kept moving further and further this way because I wanted to get this arch. There's a nice big arch in the one out behind as well, but you have to choose whether you get one or the other. To get the bigger arch, you have to go way down the beach. I think this is a little more interesting. So we'll see how the sun falls on that and see if we can create a cool image. I wish the tide was in a little bit more so we could get the texture of the ocean in front a little more. Last night, the tide was quite a bit further forward, so when it's your first time checking out a spot, you don't always know. You can look at other people's photos, but you don't quite know exactly when it was taken, what the tide was, all that sort of information, unless they share it with you, of course. So I think what we're gonna end up doing is, I'm on a long lens right now. I might go to a wider lens and come in a lot closer so that we can get some of that water in frame. But first I'm gonna move a little further to the left and work that composition just a little bit more. We're pretty tight on this image. So yeah, let's wait and see what we get. I'm gonna move in a little bit closer and see how that looks. And maybe move over a little bit and allow the second monolith, whatever you wanna call it, come into the frame. I just took a wide shot of both of them. But yeah, the sun should be popping over the hill in just a little bit, but there are some clouds over there right now, so, which is really nice because those clouds are moving across the scene, giving a little more depth to the photo. My only hesitation about walking closer is if I decide to come further back, I might have footsteps. Well, it is past sunrise, but there's a nice big layer of clouds, really pretty, over in the east. So we're not getting the light on here that we want, but we are getting some really neat color in the clouds there. Okay, we're gonna throw a 10-stop ND on and a long lens and see what we get from that. All right, threw a 10-stop on and we're at 40-second exposure. But as soon as I started to do that, the sun has started to come out from behind the clouds. So we might rearrange everything again real quick. I've moved further down the beach, hoping that the light does something different for a broader image. Right now, it's popped out. We're getting a little bit of light on our, I'll figure out what these things are called. What a beautiful morning. I might have got an image, but I think between what I photographed last night and this morning, there might be a nice image in there. At the very least, I'll have an image as a reminder of visiting this place. One thing I like to keep in mind when I come to a new location, and to a location I may never come back to again, is that it's about being here. Creating a great image is one of the reasons why I'm here, but it's not the only reason. Being here and experiencing new places is the ultimate reason. And not everything lines up every time for landscape photo. If I had a full week to be just in this one location, I might get perfect conditions once, or I might not. It might just be average conditions every single time. So it's really important for me to have the mindset that it's about being there, it's about the journey, not just about the photo. But it's difficult sometimes when you come to a beautiful location and you just don't get a great image, or you struggle with the right composition. But again, it's about being here. It's about experiencing this. It's about waking up at 5:15 in the morning, grabbing your camera gear, going for a hike, getting to the beach before no one else is there, and enjoying the space, the moment. And I got to do that this morning. And whether or not these images are any good is secondary. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care.